Hello everybody, it's me, Lindsie-Rodgers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about something. I know I haven't posted in a while, and please do forgive me, but I have to tell you guys something. And okay, so bringing this down right now, let's talk about some few things. One, how is my brother doing? If you're wondering. He's okay. I mean, the gout, I guess, has gone away. He hasn't been in much pain since, so I guess that's a good thing. Two, I'm starting to doubt and feeling kind of sorry for my mother. And I know what you guys are saying. Well, Lindsay, what's going on with your mother? I mean, is there something going on wrong? Huh? Like, you always complain about her. Like, yeah, I kind of do, but not after what happened last night. If you guys didn't know, as of last night, my mother kind of freaked out. She was in shock, and it was really weird. What happened was I was watching with her America's Got Talent, and I hear this gasping sound, and I thought, what's going on? And I'm thinking in my mind, what's going on? So I was thinking, and maybe something going on with my brother. I asked my mother, I said, are you alright? Is everything okay? She tells me that one of her bosses at her work, it's been revealed that he's a CP. We don't know what CP stand for. It's something I'm going to refer to that because I don't want to get in trouble within YouTube, and YouTube frowns upon that. So please do not get mad at me and come after me and ask me about this. Just understand that this is what's been going on and YouTube, and I don't want to get in trouble within YouTube. So yes, if you want to get mad at me, please don't get mad at me. Please take this frustrations within YouTube. Okay, so what happened? So it turns out my mother's coworker told her, sent her something, and she freaked out. She was going like this. I'm like, okay, I'm like, what's going on, Mom? And this is happening while we were watching America's Got Talent. I mean, seriously. So she told me about this, and I was like, jeez. So, yeah, and the reason why was police were involved, and now if he's being convicted to this, she told me that her work does is if you've been convicted, you don't get your pension. I'm like, oh, dang. Well, and by the way, actually, I think she was trying to tell me something. I think she was mumbling, and I told her not to mumble, but she does anyway. I ended up hearing her saying that this guy who is her boss, really was very mean behind my back. Because what happened was, I was tired one day. I didn't get enough sleep. I ended up sleeping in the office because, as you know, even though I decided to do work for my mother. So anyway, he goes and tattles another boss who was very nice to me, and she's like, took it in consideration. I'm like, you don't come and confront me. You don't ask me how I'm doing. Karma's a biatch. Yeah, so what I'm just trying to say, I used to work where my mother is still working. But yeah, they got rid of the interns. And actually, I do blame the government of New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and New York. Even though I don't know why Pennsylvania has been mentioned. Weird. Even though it's mostly between New York and New Jersey, since the main headquarters is in New York. So yeah. But yeah, what happened was it was been revealed that he has been caught with a minor, or, or meaning he's a CP. He- And and now it's gonna be a crazy much scandal for my mother's work. And apparently, I don't know what's the story about this, but I'm just hoping my mother is not going to get involved into this. Even though, because what happened was she told me something that I shouldn't say to you guys, um, but I'm just gonna wait until like I hear more stuff. I mean, because if it's what she told me last night, it comes out to be fully true. I mean, I hope what has been true. I hope he's getting prosecuted. I hope his wife is divorcing him. I hope his children not to speak to him ever again, and I'm hoping the children help their mother out. I mean, I am very horrified hearing about this. I mean, what I mean by is she told me that this guy has had a wife, I should say, has two grown children, has a grandchild. He's been raised by missionaries. He's as a kid. Anyway, I know that my mother is kind of freaked out, and I told her I feel sorry for her, and she said, "That's okay. I'm not." It's like I'm shocked, and then I'm just fine. Go figure. Jeez. And this is actually somewhat almost similar to that of my brother, although I think my brother's work, the employee who I guess my brother's bosses had hired, I guess. Even though I don't know why my brother doesn't do the hiring. I guess he's somewhat of a, I guess, manager. Anyway, what happened was, they hired an employee. He turns out, he's also a CP, and he ended up, escaping the state of New Jersey, ended up in Texas. And I'm hoping, wherever he is in Texas, I hope the police get to him and throw his butt in jail. Hell. Oh, I was like, you kidding me? Hey. Even though, wait, did I say he escaped New Jersey? I meant Pennsylvania because that's where my brother's work is. So yeah, he didn't get caught. He didn't get caught by the Pennsylvania police. Not just like where my brother's bowling's at. So go fig. So yeah, that's what happened. My brothers couldn't believe it that he left Pennsylvania to go to Texas, and then Pennsylvania police did not have him arrested or anything. I was like, why? So I'm just hoping wherever he is in Texas, I hope this guy gets arrested. And yes, it's a guy. Now, and believe me, when I'm just saying this, I know some of you guys will say, "Why isn't a girl, a woman?" It's because they came out from what came out of my brother's mouth and what my mother's mouth happened. Is yes, these are in fact men, men, and I couldn't believe this myself, but part of me feels kind of sorry for my brother and my mother, but the other part of me is good riddance. Even though I just, you know, but for my brother and for my mother, they're fine. They're just fine. Alright? They're not involved into this mess. It's just that it's kind of shocking because this is happening to them. And understand, even though what I heard from last night, and yes, this what I mean by that, my brother's situation at his work happened like months ago, and I don't know if this is happening while we're in while everybody was still in lockdown, so or kind of eased the restrictions of it. So understand where I'm coming from. But yeah, I mean, my poor brother. I don't know why I said my poor brother. He's fine. He's just fine. He's just glad enough that we got him what he needs because he's been going through with it. I'm not mentioning what it is. But yes, but as for my mom, she's fine. It's just that I kind of felt sorry, but now I don't really. um, anyway. Also, I just gotta let you guys know, if you guys didn't know, I'm not wearing any glasses because push comes to shove, I kind of lost my pair of glasses again. I know it's weird. So, on top of that, not only because of that, I'm getting a new pair. I just got a new. I got the measurements as of yesterday, and despite I had a nervous breakdown because all I wanted was his glasses, but it got worse. I mean, I just really lost my mind. I felt so uncomfortable. And maybe because of the anxiety did this to me. I shouldn't be crying about this. Why am I starting to cry? Sorry about that, everybody. What I'm just trying to say is, all I just wanted was a nice set of frames. I should have stuck to the frames that I had before, but it was weird. Apparently, I feel like my eyesight is probably starting to decline. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, seriously. So, yeah, you'll see my new glasses soon, hopefully. Anyway, so yeah, so yeah, it's so weird, and I don't know why, but yeah, it's crazy enough talking about this, and I'm wearing the same shirt as I wore yesterday. Why is because I just wanted to make sure to do this video because of how much I wanted to express what's going on, and because of what's been, stuff. And anyway, before I wrap this up, besides that, I'm still trying to work on my body, while I'm trying to do gaming stuff and talk about pro wrestling and all sort of stuff, And actually, I noticed something about, one of my favorite gamers, Sigils, Andrew. I don't know why, but I really been enjoying him so much, and it's so crazy. I should have seen this. I mean, straight away. And actually, I seen it now since his latest video. He's got a new shirt on, which is Gymshark. And if you don't know what Gymshark is, it's an apparel line for those who are trying to be like athletes or just straight up YouTubers, who's trying to be in the best shape of their lives. I mean, I know there are some YouTubers who I kind of know about this, KSI, Mini Minter, the Zynga, even also, former FaZe member, Censor. He's also part of this. And even I saw Charlotte Flair in Gymshark, and now Andrew Drew. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe him too. Yeah, I said I'm telling my daddy a star Charlotte Flair, but her real name is Ashley, and I almost feel like I want to say Ashley because I know this. But anyway, um, yeah, and I'm surprised to see him wearing it. And by the way, he looks slimmer. I'm just saying. And he tweeted on Twitter that he lost 25 pounds while he's doing YouTube stuff, him trying to write a book, and and posting all the food stuff. And actually, I kind of see him doing that. I mean, the he's been hitting the pool. I was like, wow, go Andrew. I'm really happy for him and that he's doing that. And maybe one day I will be wearing Shark stuff. But anyway, I'm just kind of saying that I'm very proud of Andrew and because of it. So yeah, if you guys don't watch his gaming channel on YouTube, if you do, that's great because he's been wearing different shirts. He's been wearing 100 Thieves. He has Amazon on and gaming kind of stuff. Marvel, especially hats too. But and yeah, as of his latest video, as of right now, when this video goes up, and if you go see it, it's let me make sure what it's called. Hang on. Will you stop it? Because actually, I kind of watched it. Yeah, it's Hiding on Mars from Thanos in Insanecraft. That's the name of the video. I have to look it up because I had my iPad right next to me. So yeah. So I'm pretty glad to see Andrew Sigils losing weight, and I'm fine with this. Am I mad about this? No. No, no, no. But as for me, if you guys were wondering what's been going on, I've been struggling stuff. I mean, straight up. But anyway, so yeah, I've been going through stuff. But anyway, I hope you guys do understand. If you do, please hit that like button down below. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure notifications are definitely turned on. And I will see you guys hopefully in the next video. Until then, this is Lindsie-Rodgers signing off for now. Bye.